Hello YouTube. It is Burbizuka. These things vampires and things amulets are in every house. Over the years, our apartments are filled with a wide variety of objects and things, from the necessary, used in everyday life, to decorating the interiors of rooms. In past centuries, people always knew what kind of good, and what evil, knew what material should be made of. Today, bioenergetics is gradually restoring these largely lost knowledge. Here are some practical tips that will help make your life safer, better, more joyful. Things that bring trouble. Figurines of pigeons, crows, 40, waiters, eagles, storks bring misfortune. A figurine of an elephant with a trunk up, trumpet, brings good luck to the house and helps to defeat ill-wishers, and an elephant with a trunk down, sleeping, brings despondency, depression, frequent heavy thoughts, stresses to the house. The sculpture of a dog or lion sitting on its hind legs and open jaws brings misfortune, since it attracts an unclean force, while depriving a person of intuition. Gifts that are not liked, will bring misfortune, if they do not get rid of, because they are presented with unkind feelings or with the slander. Pictures, prints depicting something uncomfortable for the eyes disturb the peace of mind, interfere with spiritual perfection, weaken memory. Any image of fish makes you vulnerable to guilt and evil eye, and also draws thieves to the house. Seashells, which many like to bring as souvenirs from the south, alas, also bring unhappiness, as they lead to a worsening of the vessels and heart. Horns of animals can cause loss of a loved one or separation from sickness and mental trauma. Gypsum figurines and statuettes are bad because they interfere with concentrating on the most important thing, distract from pressing matters, weaken the will, lead a person into a world of illusions. Dishes with chips and cracks lose their energy integrity and, accordingly, disrupt the energy of food, either reducing its energy value, or making it completely negative. Eat or drink from such dishes, only to harm yourself. Knives left on the table for the night, accumulate negative energy and attract all evil spirits, which, getting energy from this knife, remains in the house for a long time, disturbing the sleep, peace and comfort of the household. In addition, this knife becomes dangerous, as it is easier for them to make themselves sudden and unexpected cuts. Knives with broken or chipped blades have the same properties. They do not have to try to put in order, but should be buried in the ground. Old worn-out slippers or other shabby shoes should be thrown away, not stacked in lockers and galoshnitsi, as they attract damage, slander to their owner. Small salt cellars, from which salt is often poured out, and it also accumulates on the sides all the time, is also undesirable in the house. They have the property of provoking quarrels, intrigues, squabbles and even scandals with a fight, attract evil gossip. Chinese lanterns are by no means the best element of the decoration of the premises, as they cause sudden unreasonable fears and longing. A broom in the house always symbolizes money, but here there are nuances. To use an old, worn-out broom means to wreak havoc or long penniless. To keep an old broom in the house is to call for losses through illness. Sweeping the floor in the evening on a note means sweeping money out of the house. There will not be enough. Therefore, from time immemorial, the floors were swept up in the morning. Living plants, the stems of which are seen by walls, except grapes, have the property to attract various diseases to the owners of the house. Things that are good. Objects of everyday use with folk paintings, Zastovo, Pollock, Kakloma, Gzl, etc., favorably influence the nervous system, raise the mood. This is due to the fact that each drawing on them is a magic symbol or sign that came from the depth of centuries, serving as a guardian of health, a talisman of wisdom, intuition and well-being, that is, helps you to find them. A matryoshka with an even number of figures is an amulet for money, prosperity, helps to avoid bankruptcy, and also preserves the existing welfare and health. with an odd number of figures, protects from bad uninvited guests, evil eye, illness and family quarrels. Embroidered with flowers of warm tones, sofa cushions are the charm of conjugal love. Cold tones, they develop the gift of anticipation of failure. Embroidery with the image of flowers keeps from separation from the loved one. Embroidered ornament protects from sudden danger. Embroidery depicting people, landscapes, buildings helps preserve success in various business undertakings. The furred fur is, according to a long tradition, contributing to a successful trade, increasing capital, and also protects acquired earlier. Ficus creates a positive aura around himself, helps to concentrate, to calm down after stress, to extinguish nervousness, normalizes energy in the house. To restore physical and mental health, sit in the evening half an hour near the ficus, holding his sheath between your palms and closing your eyes. Mentally tell him about your failures, and he will help get rid of negative thoughts and emotions. A bear figurine, placed in a prominent place, protects the house from evil spirits and evil spells, is the guardian of the family hearth, and also keeps money in the house. She must be alternately in the room, then in the kitchen. Spikes of wheat, rye, oats, put in a vase, they can even be artificial, always contribute only to well-being, wealth, health, comfort and peace in the house. They perfectly neutralize the currents of negative energy. Therefore, during the period from December 25th to January 6th, it is recommended to keep a vase with cookies, bread, breadcrumbs, loaves on the table, as this will ensure favorable monetary arrangements in these days, a large sum of money, possibly a legacy or a will. A strong amulet against evil eye and spoilage is an icon with the name 7-Shot. Located opposite the front door, it not only protects you from the evil eye and guests with bad intentions, but also will not allow them even to approach your door. With her appearance in the house, there are fewer scandals and conflicts, slander and malice that may arise from trifles. Thank you for your time and attention listening to me. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. You can also click the bell sign to be informed about new videos. Have a great day.